Okay, so this one's think outside the box. We're still in physics, we're still on formulas, we're still learning stuff, but it's been intense. Let's take a little break, sort of. Last thing I talked about was playground physics. There was this three-way swing that you kind of like walked around, or a carousel, you could push it. This is top down. If you had one person get in the middle and pull a swing and walk around in a circle, it went way faster. For these other two people, they'd be way out. So I had my kids, thrill of their life. We loved it. But they eventually shut that down. Top down view. Because these kids were going so fast. The other kids running through the playground were getting kicked or whatever. So anyway, but we had way more fun based on just the knowledge that we knew and how to apply science and physics. And we were thinking outside the box, which is where I'm at now, thinking outside the box. All right. This was another playground thing that we had going on. This is a fun thing where the kids could just hang and go in circles, but it hurt their hands. They could only stay on for so long. And the problem was PSI, pounds per square inch. Bang! Formula for surface, right? Squared. Their hands only cover so much of that pipe, and all of their weight is on just that surface of their hands. It was too much. To reduce that number, I put their whole butt across this round rail, and the surface area across the rail was reduced same amount of weight, so they were able to sit on top. And I just went underneath it and started pushing them around in circles, similar to like what was going on here. They were able to go quite fast for much longer and had a great time. They were able to also hold on to the way this was built. I didn't quite draw that right, but they were able to reach out and have a bar to support and hold on. It was all safe, and we prepped. We always prep before we go on adventure. Like, we try to plan so we can have a great time. The reason I started on this one was for think outside the box, right? You got a rope and pulley. Well, that's actually a lot of things in one, okay? It can lift and haul and hoist things up if you have the potential to pull it down. Or you can just lift straight up on a piece of rope if you wanted. But that's what the pulley's for. If you're on the ground and want to lift something up, that's what it does. And physics can be applied to that in a lot of ways. I'll show you later. This is the think outside the box part. You could also tie both ends of that rope to trees, put tension across them, and then use that as a zip line to ride on. You can put a person underneath this and ride, which we have done at plenty of other parks. I'll show you later. But you got to subscribe. Shout out to my 3 current subscribers. You're the sharp ones.